Hello, YouTubers. My name is X Factor. Welcome to some Battlefield 4 Naval Strike Rush defense, where a C4 booby trap doesn't exactly work as planned. And of course, the attackers get a bunch of ribs. This should be a reminder as why you don't want to cough them up, beach them, and leave them empty. They can easily be used, and very effectively used, against your own team, and just chew up people in the meat grinder. Summer is quickly approaching. June, believe it or not, is a little bit under a month away, and that means E3 is coming. Today, during the investor call, the EA CEO, Andrew Wilson, talked about several of the titles that are going to be up and coming. One of note, Star Wars Battlefront, which is being developed by DICE. Now, if you go back to last year's E3, we saw a very quick and glimpse trailer. What looked like a frozen planet, maybe it was Hoth, but they're not the only ones that are working on Star Wars titles. Supposedly, Visceral Games and BioWare are also working on Star Wars related titles. Star Wars Battlefront by DICE is scheduled to be out as an early summer 2015 release. So that's quite a way down the road. But there was another title that was talked about by Andrew Wilson. There's 6 projects that are going to be unveiled. One will be powered by the Frostbite engine and is slated for a Q3 release. That's fall. That's right around the corner. What could DICE, Visceral, or any other teams have underneath their belt right now? And that's where the speculation will begin. Of course, we're all stoked about Battlefront. I'm sure we're all nervous about it being on the Frostbite engine and a lot of the hit registration, netcode issues, and of course the painful launch that Battlefield 4 had. Will all of that carry over? I'm sure they've got a lot planned for E3, including gameplay and live stream events, as they did last year at E3. And of course, we'll probably learn more about all these projects. So the question is, what are you excited for? Is it Battlefront? Is it one of the other Star Wars related titles? Is it maybe something that they have up their sleeves in Q3? There's going to be a ton of speculation, but it sounds like EA is going to be very busy. Remember, they gave up the Medal of Honor franchise. That would usually be in this rotation slot. Could it be Bad Company 3? Could it be something else? No one really knows yet. I just know that I'm extremely excited for Battlefront, and I'm extremely excited that they gave up this rib boat as I'm suppressing everything until next Thursday. As a potential javelin pops in the air, of course there's no audio cue. If you are in a rib, it's time to get out, soak up a left behind med pack, and oh look, my boat is still afloat on the beach, and oh look, there's another rib rolling up. So I'm going to try my best to prioritize targets. Is anybody in the secondary gunner spot? Nope. I can just mow the infantry down. Now, if no one's in that, that is not a portable spawn point. If someone's in it, then it becomes a portable spawn point. So it's very important to get on those ribs as soon as somebody jumps in them. Or, of course, if there's a gunner in it and he starts shooting you. Remember, the flinching that the ribs give you is absolutely ridiculous as it gets sniped by someone named Faulty Condom. So I'm really excited for E3. It'll be interesting to see what they've got planned up their sleeve for Q3 with the Frostbite engine. And of course, I want to see all the Battlefront goodness that I can get my hands on. Hopefully, it's not just cutscenes and trailers. I'm really looking forward to some actual gameplay, specifically multiplayer. Never really been a fan of single player or anything. It's been all about the thrill of the kill, the hunt of the kill, the chase for me. As always, YouTubers, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to give you guys a couple links down below that you can check up and read up on, of course, the EA investor call, talking about what's to come on E3, and several different articles which are starting the rumor mill and speculation cycle, which will only ramp up until we get to that E3 date. As always, YouTubers, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.